Hey guys, Pirate Mike here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I like to show all sorts of different treasures that you can find on beaches or really anywhere. But welcome to Pirate Mike's Treasure, and I hope you enjoy this channel. Thanks for tuning in. Not sure why I do it, but every time I find a $50 at the beach, I put it in my eye. Back down on the beach. Guy catching a wave. Waves actually don't look horrible, but the sand looks absolutely terrible. Got my Equinox 900, my Tony Eisenhower headphones. See what we can find out there. All right, got a signal in the mid-tones. It's ringing up in the 30s right now. Now it sounds absolutely horrible. Coming up in the 40s. I think it's going to be a zinc penny. And that is a zinc penny. And that thing was every bit of a foot down. Got another choppy signal. I'm inclined to believe it's iron, but I'm going to dig it anyway. Okay, it's out. Well, now it's in the high 50s, so probably another zinc penny. And that is exactly what it is. I'd have a low tone, bringing up between 10 and 12. Still down there. It's out of the hole. I think I see piece of I think that's actually stainless steel, some sort of a bracket. All right, we got another tone 50s. And another crusty zinc penny. Got a high tone right here. I think it's going to be a quarter. Be nice if it was a big silver ring. And we have our first quarter. Yeah, we have another high tone. Bouncing around quite a bit. Doesn't sound clean. And it's another crusty quarter. Yeah, it sounded like all iron in the hole. Now that it's out, it's in the mid-50s. Most likely a zinc penny. Doing the scoop. And we have zinc. Zinkin, as we're known. Alright, I have another high tone. Definitely has a lot of iron grunts, but there's a lot of black sand on this beach, so it might be iron. Sounding very grunty now. Sounding a lot cleaner now. Thinking zinc penny again. For sure. The zincs have it. Got another target right here. Sounds horrible. Sounds much better now. Still sounds pretty good. I think it's out. I think it's going to be another quarter. If I can get it. I think it's actually in the scoop. And it's a very fresh, bendable quarter. Alright, some little beaches I haven't hit in a while. Sometimes I get some old coins out here, so we'll give it a shot. Have a high tone. Sounds too big to be a coin. This is odd. I think this is a little ring. Copper, plated in silver. I think it's kind of a kid's ring. It's definitely broken. But it's a ring. I got another high tone right next to that one. That might have been why it sounded so big, because there's another one right next to it. As you can see, this clay is not easy to dig in. It's definitely sounding like a coin. Mid-70s, probably a copper penny, maybe a dime. And I do believe it is going to be a really old copper penny. And no, it's not that old. It's a memorial. I have another high tone in this hole. It sounded so bad I didn't start to film it, but it's starting to sound much better now. By the way, this mud and clay smells exactly as bad as it looks. And I do believe we have another copper penny down in there. And I think it's actually another memorial. Right here. Sounds about the right size to be a coin. Oh, it's in here. Yep, zinc penny. Man, was that worth it? Not. Well, we actually have a dime, relatively fresh drop. You can see how clean it is, so probably hasn't been out here that long. Another high tone. There's actually a couple of targets there. Yeah, it sounds like there's still one in the hole. And we do have another copper penny. And I believe that's going to be another memorial. I got a high tone in the scoop. And it's another really badly corroded copper penny. It's another memorial. I just can't get over the wheatback hump. Getting plenty of old pennies, but they're just not wheat back. All right, got a high tone. Sounds like a coin. High 90s. Out of the hole. 88, 89. Be kind of cool if it was a silver quarter. Yeah, it's definitely a quarter. I don't think it's going to be silver though. Yeah, no, it's clad. Bringing up really high. All right, we have a high tone. Out of the hole. I think I see a quarter in there. Yeah, it looks to be a clad quarter. We have another high tone in the scoop. And we have another copper memorial penny. I got another high tone. Doing a scoop. And it's a relatively new drop quarter. Obviously clad. All right, another high tone. All right, we finally have a wheatback penny. Got another high tone, high 60s. Doing a scoop. Huh. Well, I think I see it. And it's actually another wheatback penny. I don't know if you can see that or not. Get another high tone. Who said metal detecting was easy? You obviously haven't metal detected. I think I see a clad dime. Yep. I got another high tone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's another wheatback actually. Yeah, it is. Another wheatback penny. Yeah, just getting down to the beach. I'm running a little bit late. Jim's down there in the dry, which is usually not a great sign for the conditions. It does look like there's a lot of sand right now, but we'll see what we can find. It's on now.
Oh, okay.
What you got?
That. You've never seen that before.
What the heck is that? Is that a pinpointer?
That's a pinpointer.
I've never seen that.
Oh yeah, you don't usually care.
That's a fancy pinpointer. What kind of pinpointer is that?
It is the Dr. Otek MT6. Kind of looks like the XP's MI6.
Ooh, nice.
But they sent it to me. I said I'd try it. So today I tried it.
What do you think?
What's the retail on it?
Huh?
What's the
I think it's gonna be like they're offering up a pre-sale on May 4th. It starts, and I think it's like 40 or 50 bucks.
Oh, that's half the price of the other ones.
Wow, that's unreal.
Got a couple of them.
But it works pretty good. It's and you can adjust the sensitivity on there to where, you know, if I had to adjust it in the wet sand for sure.
Is it waterproof?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. 40, 50 bucks. I actually don't have a pinpointer, so.
Yeah, it's a pretty darn good one. I mean, I played with it a little bit.
Anything good, Brad?
Huh?
Anything
Brad
good?
carries a pinpointer.
Brad always has a
Yeah, Brad
pinpointer.
carries it.
It's always on. I always carry it, so it doesn't matter. I just put on the same belt, and whether I go dirt or sand, I always have it with me.
You get anything down there in the wet?
It's nothing.
I got a new house in the wet.
New house? What do you think? It's that one over there?
I was hoping it was the one that just got remodeled down in the corner.
That thing's nice.
But I think if I tried the key in the door, I might get a little trouble.
A little bit weird.
Yeah. This is great. Looks like great potential here. There was a little bit of a point cut down farther. I went all the way down.
So we got, this is the first big
First south swell.
First day of a good swell. The first, I would call, south swell we've had of the season. Normally in April, late April, we get a nice big swell.
Yeah.
Dave's back with his old scoop.
He is so funny. He's just, he will not make the change. He was using it yesterday, the regular old scoop, the new scoop, but for some reason today.
Dave's going deep. Whatever he's got is good. He's using Jim's shaft, so he's sporting the colorful shaft
That's
these
his
days.
shaft now.
Well, it's his shaft, but it was Jim's old blue shaft. You may recognize it from many gold finds. The old 800.
It's probably got a lot of gold ones on her.
A lot of gold on that there shaft.
What'd you dig?
What'd you do?
What'd you get?
What?
What'd you get?
Oh, one of those things from those souvenir,
Oh, the flat pennies?
yeah, the flat penny things that you
Oh, they sound good.
get a
Yeah, they do.
souvenir thing.
Let's take a look at your loot.
What you get? Oh,
I can't see what it
Oh,
says.
you're doing way better than me.
Dave's getting rich, one coin at a
Not
time.
much.
2 dimes, maybe 3 dimes.
Yep.
3 dimes, a penny, and a flat
I
penny.
got a dime and a penny.
I got a penny, so
and a
I'm
number
the bottom of the
7.
stack again.
Oh,
Oh,
heck yeah.
good old number 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, lucky number 7.
Where do we
That's
go?
the kind of color I like.
I can't read where that's
the
from.
goldy
That
color.
was
I
it.
found a ring yesterday. It was gold.
I think I may have a quarter, 88, 89. And it is a quarter. Spendable even. All right, got something in the mid-tones. Mid-30s, up to 40s. It's in the scoop. Oh. Ho ho ho. We have an earring spill. They do look like they're all junk earrings, but I don't know that I've ever gotten an earring spill before. Okay, got a low tone 16. And we have more foil. Let's get that balloon off the beach as well. You don't want a bird eating that. Okay, I have a high tone. Sounds really clean. Still down there. Still going. All right, it's out. 79.80. I think it's going to be a dime. And it is a crusty dime. All right, so we got a dime and a quarter. We need a nickel and a penny for the cycle. And we have another high tone. Sounds like a quarter. It's in the scoop. And it is a fresh, and I mean fresh quarter. All right, I'm back here on the beach. I see Dave over there. It's really pretty. We got some sort of a regatta out there. A lot of boats. All right, I have a high tone, high 70s into the 80s. Okay, I think it's in the scoop. 78 to 80. I'm still saying dime. And it's a copper penny. Got a high tone showing up in the high 80s into the 90s. A lot of black sand. Out of the hole, now it's in the 60s. I'm gonna say it is a copper penny. In the scoop. And bingo, copper penny. All right, got a really choppy high tone. I'm hearing a little bit of an iron grunt, but there is still a lot of black sand around here. Okay, I think it's out. And I'm gonna say another copper penny. Might be a dime. It's actually getting up in the high 70s. And I think it is a dime. Yep, clad dime. Been down there a while. All right, another high tone. $79. I'm gonna say another dime. And we have dime number 2, crusty. So I think we only need a nickel for the cycle. I got a low tone, 12 to 14, really hideous sounding. I'm thinking probably foil cap or something. Moving around a little bit. Sounds like it's shallow. All right, I think it's in the scoop. I'm not hearing it anymore. Let's see, I think it's a piece of wire. Oh, actually, no, I think that's probably why I was moving around. I think I dented the heck out of it. I think it actually, believe it or not, was a silver earring. It's got a little bit of purple tarnish to it, but I think I absolutely pretty much demolished it. But again, silver earring, so I'm not completely skunked. All right, Dave just found this, and I think it's a message to me, but I think I love him more, so we're really kind of dealing with a who loves who more than each other. But it says I love you, or it says love you more. Thanks, Dave, that's so sweet. Usually he gives me heart pendants that are made out of junk metal. All right, when I hit this thing, it absolutely sounded just like iron, but now it's kind of getting a little bit of a high tone chirp. Now it's reading 98. Okay, out of the hole. Boy, now it's really clean in the 80s. Maybe we have a quarter, who knows? Oh, and we have a brand new car. That's right, Blue Lightning. And I feel like this should be a giveaway for the kids that watch my channel. I don't know, we're gonna come up with some sort of giveaway with this super fast Hot Wheels car. with green wheels. It says it's number 1. So we'll come up with some way you guys can win a free car, and I'll ship it out to you free of charge. Got a high tone. Sounds like a penny or a dime. In the scoop, it's the first thing I've got in the first scoop in a long time. And it is a copper penny. I have a high tone. I will say it's kind of nice. Things have been relatively shallow today. And it's another old copper penny. Alright, I just had this horrible signal, and I think it's part of a junk ring. And the reason I say that is, look, there's a little bit of gold plating on the inside. Again, pretty sure it's just an absolute piece of junk that long since rotted away. Alright, just got a target out of this hole. It sounded like iron the entire time, so I didn't film it. Now it sounds like a quarter. And I think I see a quarter. Yep, we do have a quarter. I have a rather horrible sound. It has a little squeak in the middle of it. Still showing up -18, -19. Now it's starting to get in the high tones. Now it's sounding really good at 94. I think it's in the scoop. I think it's going to be iron. Nope. 45, so probably a badly damaged zinc penny. Oh, stop it right now. Ha! Not what I was expecting. Man, that sounded awful. That is a small silver ring with a little bit of turquoise, so I got a silver ring out of here. Absolutely shocked. That is really cool. Very excited by that. The other day I was out with Jim and the guys, and everybody got silver except for me. So I am pretty happy with that. I just got this pretty cool shell. Put that in my pouch. I got another target right here. Sounds really grunty, like iron. Now it's up to a high tone. Okay, I think it's out. Now it sounds like a quarter. Tells you, kids. Think it's iron. Dig it. And looks to be a very red quarter. Have a high tone. Sounds really good. I think it's in the scoop. And it appears to be another red quarter. This poor thing's been hammered. Look at the edges of it. It's absolutely beat up. Interesting. It's stuck in a coin machine. I have a high tone. 98. Sounds like it's out of the hole. It's gonna be a dime. It says it's a 77 to 82. Keep missing it. Should be in the scoop. And can't tell if it's a dime or a penny. It is a dime. Crusty one at that. Boy, that might even be silver, to be honest with you. It's got a kind of interesting patina. Boy, it's very hard to tell. Boy, I'm not sure. I'm not seeing the telltale signs of a copper. This might be a silver dime. Probably not, though. All right, I have another high tone. Still got it down in the hole. It's showing 91. That sounds really good. I think it's out. Now it's acting like a dime. Neat if it was a silver dime, wouldn't it? And I don't believe it is. I do believe it's just another clad dime. I have a low tone, 10, 11, almost always foil. We're part of a can, little can slaw maybe. And that is exactly what it is. Can slaw. Whoops, dropped it. Oh, so light it's blowing away. Oh, jeez. All right, I'm gonna get it this time. Off the beach and into the pouch. Well, here's the wrap up. As you notice, I got a lot of trash, and there are a lot of cans that are twisted tea cans. It seems like that happens to be either the most popular drink or just the most popular drink to litter these days. But I also got all this garbage off the beach. There were a total of 4 beaches, I think, in that video. So lots of trash on the beach. I did get a total of 11 quarters. I got 7 dimes. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 copper pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 zinc pennies. I think those are all never spendables. I also got 4 wheatback pennies. I also got this really cool shell. And I got this junk kids ring. I got the infamous earring spill. I did get this tiny bent up silver earring and this small silver turquoise ring. And then I did get this super fast Hot Wheel, and I think I'm gonna do some sort of giveaway down the road with this. So I'll stick it aside and figure out some way to give that to a kid that hopefully watches this video. And I also want to mention that I'm going to be giving this ring away on the 17th of this month. If you're interested in winning it, just put a comment in any of my videos that says stainless steel ring. I also have this cool skateboard, which I've mentioned. It's got a really cool graphic on it. It was found floating in the ocean, and now that we have 100 subscribers, it's up for giveaway. So if you're interested in winning that skateboard, again, I'll ship it for free. Just put it comments skateboard, and we'll get you in there. And then also Jim is giving away a free e-bike. So all you got to do is go to Fun with Jim. subscribe and comment in any of his videos, and you can win an e-bike. Hey friends, Mike here, also known as Pirate Mike. Just want to say thank you so much for checking out my video. And again, I know that the video quality and the editing quality is a little dicey to start with, but I'm just learning what I'm doing. Hoping that'll greatly improve over time. Also hoping that the targets I find will greatly improve. And again, I really appreciate it. And if you didn't mind subscribing, it would really make me happy, as I am a brand new YouTuber. Thank you.